Northeast China is a heartland of 3 provinces, Jilin, Liaoning, and Heilongjiang. After Heilongjiang was hit by the CCP virus, the neighboring 2 provinces also experienced lockdowns due to the spread of the virus. Subsequently, inflated costs for food, testing, and quarantines have become a norm in the new Chinese epicenter. Residents in Jilin and Liaoning were interviewed after the regime imposed a lockdown. On top of the draconian lockdown measures and inflated costs of living, not only is there no aid or subsidies from the regime, but the cost of testing is much higher. Mr. Peng, Jilin City.
There's panic buying for food, veggies, medicine, meat, and so on.
Did the price go up?
The price did go up. It's about 5 yuan, 70 cents, per half a kilo for potatoes. It used to be about 1 yuan, 14 cents.
Are the stores closed?
The stores are closed. Places like hospitals and supermarkets will need to scan the passcode on cell phones. You can't go into a hospital without a cell phone. They need to scan the code.
Are there relatively less people on the streets?
Yes, people are quite aware of the risk and try not to go out. Trains have stopped. The farmers' markets are closed.
Ms. Chang, Jilin City.
Is the outbreak serious now?
Certainly. Life is very hard for people like us.
Can you work?
No, we can't. Everything is stopped. Life is too hard.
Is there any financial relief from the government?
We are just ordinary people. What can we expect from the government? To be honest, I can't help crying. Who can we talk to about our suffering? It's just way too difficult for us. As for the government, we are in no position to comment, isn't it? We can't talk about it.
Mr. Li, Shenyang City.
I'd like to know if there's been an outbreak in Xiong recently.
Yes, it's locked down. The containment measure is too severe for us to comprehend. The entire hospital was locked down. No one can get out and no one can go in. It's quite scary. It was said that a couple of people were infected in the hospital. It sounded not so serious, but the restriction made us feel it's serious.
How's the cost of living affected?
The price won't come down for sure. The Chinese will absorb all the pain, even if it's 10 years of catastrophe. It won't affect the regime. The price of food has gone up twice as much as last year, but the wages remain the same. We have to pay for the tests ourselves. The regime will not lose anything. It doesn't hurt the regime, but the people don't even have a job.
Are there many out of work?
Yes, Chinese have a high tolerance for hardship. Even if they only get to eat grass and roots, they will just swallow the pain. The Chinese will endure the most. They just absorb the bitterness. But it certainly will not affect the regime a bit.
How much would it cost you to do a nucleic acid test?
It's 200 yuan, $28.14 for the test. But with various items that go with the test, it adds up to more than 1,000 yuan, $140.73.
Isn't this profiteering from a national disaster?
Exactly. That's what they do. With this and that, they raise the cost of the test to more than 1,000 yuan, $140.73.
The interview was conducted by Xiong and Chang Chun of the Chinese-language Epoch Times.